That's cold. Alright. I'm back. And I'm here to, I think we need to cover some more things. I think it's time to cover some more stuff.
Game on!
Because I feel like, because I just talked about it a moment ago with my friend. I feel like in running these people, it's just, people don't see it. Nobody sees that this isn't just a, it's easy running done. This is designed to be difficult. It's literally designed to push me to the extent. It's literally designed for 3 people. And then sell it. Yes, I see the awe and amazing praise that comes along with it. I should be able to do it any time, all that jazz, but it's not like it's been easy every time. It's not like everything's the same every same time. Like, I come back in here, I kill things a little different every time. I've got a general pattern or an idea of how I want to go about killing them, but it's not an ideal perfection. It's just this is as good as I can make it go. I mean, I find little kinks in it and then fix it and do it different ways and stuff like that. It makes it better and stuff like that. But like, all in all, it's still difficult. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I've found ways to make it easier, but nonetheless, it still comes back around. It's difficult. Oh yeah, like, not all things are perfect. It's like, I throw this whip out and I want it to go perfectly straight. It doesn't go out straight, it goes to the side. I don't whip the bat shoots a fireball at me. I dodge to the side, have to panic and run around. I run over to a different spot, I'm being pushed by a pumpkin spicer, and then I get back into mama's spot. So I'm like, oh, cop your brother a break. Like right there, my hand just wouldn't walk to the side for some reason. Like I got stuck like this and I tried to push this, like my hand was like that, but it just wouldn't go out. I jumped and I pushed to the side and my character was just like, nah, I don't think so. Maybe I pushed the button too late, I don't know. Things happen. And these little tiny, all it takes is being this much too short. That's all it takes. That much too short. And with this quest, it's so long that I've got so many different chances where it can be this close and I die. And then redoing it all over again.
Remain seated, please.
And people don't catch the amazing grasp of it all. Because it's not just Johnny. It's Johnny, Sarah, Clyde, and their family. Eric, Devin, everybody wants it done. So when I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, I gotta run 3 times for this person, 3 times for this person, 3 times for this person, or 2 times for this person, just once for that person, 3 times for this person. You gotta think about it. When I slip up once, that adds on another one that I gotta do, and it's like, well, don't just slip, then just don't slip up. Nobody's perfect. It's gonna happen, and it's like, I can't do it all the time. That's why I'm trying to push down the quest today. That's why I push on the quest today. And but I guess I just don't stream at all. Or I just haven't been doing a lot of streaming recently. I've just been tired. I've been doing a lot. I'm a very busy man, as I should be. I've got a lot of stuff planned for myself in the future. Does everything feel backwards? This feels backwards. It's this close to not dying. And I died. It's just so annoying. And another thing is, like, when I'm soloing, there's no safety net. There's none. So it's difficult not to worry. Because if I slip up and die, there's no health bar.
Game on.
I'm dead. If I get hit, I'm done. Dead. Over. If I slip up, if I get into a glitch, if my hands freeze and I can't move them, if I black out for a second, all over. All over. Redo it all. Every last bit of it. And once again, you gotta bring back the concept of I'm doing this for free. So I feel like I should be given more patience. If it takes me up to 3 weeks to get you your piece, yeah, like a piece a week, that would literally be way better than having to run all of it in 1 week. That puts a lot of stress on me. Because it's not just you. There's a lot of people all the time. But people have grown to be impatient and just want things done right now. They don't have the general concept of can I have it done? They want it done now. And I don't know what to do or say because I'm just tired. I want to do stuff too, you know? I don't want to sit here and run this quest all the time. I'll tell you right now, it's not the greatest thing to do, ever. It's not my preferred thing. I've got a lot of things I want to do. Running this quest isn't one of them. Wonderful. Crossbows. I'll take those. Look at that. Looks like I get to use all these weapons this game. You fucking would too. I don't have a whip. I didn't really think about a whip. I've been more really on the mindset of being tired. Where'd this bat go? Look at this amazing setup. Like, you gotta think, like, things... It's like the game sets up things for, like, imagine I die in this in the exact same way. I get caught off guard because a bat was behind me. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's going on.
Remain seated, please. Avoid flash
This setup right here with these 3 crossbows, beautiful. I love it. This is amazing. I'd be happy to run with this. But, like...
enjoy the ride.
That's not guaranteed. These are good items to have. But it's not like I'm going to be able to perfectly do everything. I just don't think people are going to see. Open their eyes. I feel like people are... And now, don't take this the wrong way when I say this. When I say ego, like attached to their ego, I'm not saying they're big-headed. I'm not saying that they think they're all that. I'm just saying they're attached to themselves as a person. They feel more or less like they're the only one. Again, with that statement, them being the only one. And I feel like it could be taken or not understood that well when I say they're the only one. It's not like I'm saying, oh, Johnny thinks he's the best, or Johnny thinks he's the only one who deserves it. No, Johnny just feels like he's not looking at how many people are wanting it. Johnny's looking at himself. Johnny wants it. He doesn't know that Mary and Clyde and Eric and Johnny want it as well. Or Jensen want it as well. He just knows that Johnny wants it. Johnny's always wanted it. But so is everybody else. You're not the only one who's always wanted it. Everybody's apparently always wanted it. But apparently you're the only one who wanted it the most? No, everybody's always wanted it. All the time. Everybody's been waiting forever. But when you come to me, you can't just be like, oh, but I've been waiting this long. So is everybody else. I don't get to wait. I gotta do it now. I don't got no, here's your break. Here's your time period. I got the everything dropped on me. Let's do it. Let's all do this. And I'm like, dude. And I haven't been streaming because I've been just stressing out too much. And I don't feel like I want to have such a bad mood while streaming. I want to be able to do something that people can enjoy. But when I'm like this, it's just not enjoyable to watch. In my opinion, at least. I did not mean to do that. And now they're all mad. I'm gonna die. Oh, why did you get in my way, skeleton? Oh, nice. And just... What is going on? I just want to take a moment to like let people see that though, like with these quests. That's what I want people to see, is the fact that it's not just easy or not gonna go wrong. I did a good bit of Isles runs. Something I didn't catch on camera because I was just trying to do a lot and had a lot to do and was stressed out. I now got the last piece in Isles, in the Bible section. I now have every questing item there is. That took a while. Earlier today, I heard a song being played, and it took me back to when I was 17, 16, still in high school. I think it was 17. Took me back to when I was 17 in high school, playing a game called League of Legends. And for those of you who know what League of Legends is, good game, am I right? And those of you who don't know it, don't play it. Don't do it. Bad idea. And now you may be thinking, but you were just talking up about it. Well, let me explain to you. It's one of those games that's free to play and amazing, but as soon as you play, as soon as you start, you're not going to want to stop. And it's just going to suck all your free time up. Just gone. Free time out the door. Kind of like questing, except it's not like you have to do it for people or that. You get to do it with your friends. It's a really enjoyable game to play. I really enjoy playing it. If you have like a good little group of friends, then I would recommend playing it with them. It's the best way to go about it. It really is. With no cap, no homo. Also, it sucks when people leave a bad taste in your mouth, because it's like, I'm trying to be my best and nice, but like, people are just jerks sometimes. Just give you a bad vibe, and they don't make you feel good about your runs and stuff, and they stress you out. It's like, dude, you know, I'm trying to enjoy this, but it's difficult to enjoy it. And it's not like you guys don't. It's not like people who are watching me are like, you don't do it that much. I've streamed 30 times. I've ran 30 clips. Well, I still have there's some videos out there that have part 2s. And in some of those videos, I do more than one run. So it's not like I'm not running the entire quest all the way to the end. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I really am. And it's stressful. It definitely takes a toll on me. I missed. That's great. She really has an arm. It's really difficult to do. Where did I set the one? Oh, there. That was close. Some people get it, some people don't. And some people think because they can solo other quests, it's the same as Crescendo. It's not. Crescendo's a lot longer. And I feel like some people don't understand the checkpoint situation. They think that you could restart from this they think you can restart from the checkpoint and you're good. If that was the case, you could just run all the way to the boss and be perfectly fine dying the entire way through. That's not the case. Why are you requesting an invite? You literally asked me to invite you at the end. And that's another thing. The people who request to be invited at the end, I'm not talking smack. I'm not. But I just want them to know that it's like you're asking to be invited at the end, which means you know that it's difficult. You know that it's hard. You know that there's a likely chance you might die, and you're not doing the work. You're just sitting in the back, and yet somehow you manage to die. Then obviously it's fucking dangerous. So why do you think I can just do it with ease, perfection, no mess ups, for almost an hour straight? Through a lot of BS. And do it with a smile on my face. For free.
Oh my god, dude, that was way too close.
Like, had it been 0.3 seconds shorter, I'd have been screwed. Like, legit, no joke, I felt it in my body. I felt it in my body that he was about to shoot. And my whip just so happened to crack perfectly before he pulled the trigger. I was almost positive that he was pulling the trigger in sync with my crossbow. Please don't land on the floor. I have a horrible fear of my crossbows falling through the floor. Some people are like, I see you don't open chests in some rooms when you have full set, but in here or in the next room you always open chests still. That's because I can use the items in this room. If I find an item in here that's a weapon of some kind, that's ranged or has ammunition, I can use it in this room. And then I can take that to where I want it, where I originally want to use it. Why is he requesting an invite? It makes no sense to me. And that's another thing. Like, there it shows the impatience. Why are you requesting an invite? I told you I'd invite you when I was at the end. For what reason do you need to request an invite if I told you I was going to invite you? Did you think that I was just going to forget about you? Or did you be like, nah, I'm just not going to invite him. I'm going to solo this entire thing for no reason. I know I've already got everything from every quest ever, but it wouldn't hurt to have a little bit more silver for no reason. That's literally going to do nothing for me. In the last few times that I've ran quests, I've been getting potions. I think last time I ran this, I got some tokens. I don't remember how many, but nonetheless, like, what am I gonna get? Like 10 tokens? I can literally go do the dailies and get 100. So why would I do that? Can you not right now with that? You're really just putting a bad taste in my mouth. Whoa. And that's another thing that people don't get. I could be in the right place at the wrong time. One little misstep. All over. Do it all over again. And I'm like, but I have all the weapons and stuff that I want now. That's too darn bad. Do it all over. And then the next run, I might not be so lucky. I might get the shittiest fucking weapons in the entire game. I might get shotguns all game. But like in the last game, like let's say we get to the end boss and they both die, and this time for some reason it doesn't allow us to have 2 deaths and still get S+. That's still not my fault. I ran it. It's like, imagine I was getting paid for this. I was getting paid to run. I did the job. I ran them, but they messed it up. And yet they just expect me to do it again. Free Willy. I gave them simple rules that they had to follow, and they couldn't follow them. Had they followed the rules, we would be back in this room again. Well, technically we would, but we'd only have one left. But no. No, we don't have one left. I've still got a ton left to do. Am I still tired? Heck yeah. Bro, I'm finna hit you with a Randy Orton. Oh my god, Randy Orton! Randy Orton! Boom! I guessed. let me get a little drinkski, a little sip of my drinkski. Sip of my juice. If they created a VR game where you can earn a credit that can transfer to real life, that would be cool. Because then I would probably get people to pay me a little bit, but like a tiny bit. Because I'd make them pay me enough to where that I could like go buy like a small drink of some kind. That way, after I'm done running, I can have me a little drinkski. Right now, what I'm drinking is, what is that? Banana strawberry nectar? It's basically juice. It's just juice. It's like a smoothie, but in juice form. And it's the greatest thing ever. And I just drank it all. It's gone, I have no more. And that's why I say I should charge people like a drink. That way I can have a little drinkski. Little drinkski. And I wish I can have one, but I don't. I ain't got no more juice. Well, I got more juice. It's over there in the fridge, but you know, I don't want to have to continue drinking them all and then not having any more. You die. Jesus, my shovel got stuck inside of his body and I couldn't move it. I wish the crossbows did as much damage as the pistol. I think they do as much damage. I just think that the pistol actually has headshot damage. Imagine if the crossbow has headshot damage. Jesus, it'd be a great day. And some of you are like, it does. I mean, if you shoot a pumpkin spicer and then shoot him again in the chest, he takes 2 shots. But if you nail him in the dome, they're dead. Yeah, well, it wouldn't do that to a mama though. Speaking of mamas, see, watch. My hand's breaking. I need to stop them before they glitch into the floor or the wall or some shit. Because that wouldn't be good. That was cocky as hell. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Had I slipped up on that controller toss, like on that controller flip, my hand would have been gone. I would have had to lean forward, find it and stuff, fall off, probably die. Am I sliding? I sure am. You could bet your bucket. That's not even a set. Don't worry about it, Gabe Uskus. Please tell me somebody knows who Gabe Uskus is. Gabe Uskus. It's Gabe Uskus. Hold on, there's a pause? When was that in there? Gabe Uskus. It's Gabe Uskus. Does anybody know who Tobuscus is? What? Tobuscus fans in the house? Yeah? No? Okay. Tobuscus was my jam, dude. I always try and like go watch his old videos, like of him playing Minecraft and stuff. But like I try it and then like I get this like YouTube list of Tobuscus Minecraft game, and then like oh shoot, I'm not gonna shoot him again. Not wasting my arrows, not on you. But like I'm sitting there and like it'll just be like an entourage of non-Tobuscus, or it will be Tobuscus, but it'll be like not in order, horribly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 66, 127. What? Does anybody else know how stressful that is? And then I gotta go find it all myself and stuff. And it's like tiring, and I got all this other jazz to do, and it's like, ah, man, I really want to watch it, but I wish I could just have like a straightforward video, or a straightforward video after video. Like I could go to Uber Haxanova's channel. Like Uber Haxanova, favorite YouTuber, guaranteed. He's my favorite down pack. Sorry, Marky Moo, I love you, dude. But I'm giving it to James. He was back in the Creature Hub. Oh, dude, the Creature Hub. I wonder who all remembers that. I wonder who all knows about it, because I mean, there's a lot of people who watch the Creature Hub, but like, who all like out there, you know, feels the same as I do when it comes to them. They're like, shit, dude, I loved them. They were the shit, dog. Alex and Uber Haxanova was the ship. I mean, don't get me wrong, that Horden and James playing the Minecraft Road to Asgard, I would watch that 1,000 times. I've been thinking about watching it recently. Like I've had a lot of, I've been wanting to do a lot of stuff, yeah. And I've been really tired. I've been wanting to like just sit down and watch something, and it's been difficult for me to find something to watch. And that's just seemed like something that would be good to watch. Am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? You know? I think that's what I want to watch, to be honest. God, smacked, dude. Get smacked. Just sit down. Just sit down. Just sit down. think it's one more. No. Bye. A little while ago, I was running this, and I ran it for someone, I don't remember who, and they were like, you're scarily good at this. Like, you're really good at this. Like, holy cow, you're good at this. And I can see where they're coming from, but not really. I mean, I'm good at it, but I'm just not that good at it. You know? Because I'm pretty sure there's other people out there who can solo it. And there's probably definitely people out there who are better than me. I'm not sitting here trying to down myself. I'm not sitting here trying to say, I'm not good at all. I mean, I'm good. I'm just not amazing. Can I hit this? I can. Weird. I was just about to say, if I don't get a crossbow, dude, I'm gonna try and save this crossbow. This other one, at least. That way we can have some ammo. That would be good for me. Lag. And people wonder why, like, when I shoot these guys and walk to the side, it's because I've shot somebody and they've fallen and then fixed themselves in the air and shot immediately. And I don't want that to happen again. Oh, okay, so, another thing that I didn't do, another time that I didn't record, and it's good that I didn't, and a lot of you are probably like, well, why, you know, I enjoy your stream, just kidding, Fernand, I don't like you, I hate you, you're gay, your voice sucks, this, that, and the third, there was, I did test the glitch. the glitch does work. When you glitch walk through the wall next to the, or while you're in the dogfight place, you can glitch walk through the wall and fall through the floor and go straight to the dog boss battle. You can do that. Be ready though, because you're gonna land right next to him. Right next to him. Like, I mean, right next to him. Like, then this lock right here is the dog boss. Bloop. And then he just turns and with like full dog chompers opens his mouth wide, and I just see the depths of the void within his lungs. And I'm just like, no, I literally screamed. I screamed very loud. And that's why I say it's a good thing that I didn't record, because that was a very, very, very loud scream. Like, I screamed loud. Like, no matter where you could have heard me. That was a good scream right there. That was a loud scream. Tell me, you're like, you can only hold 2 weapons, and you have 2 crossbows, and you have 2 crossbows. I love drawbacks. I'd rather have a drawback than an automatic. Drawbacks are like the greatest of all time. In Crescendo, that is. Oh my god, look at that olive. The form. And I'm not going to do it again, by the way. I'm not going to come in here and do it again. Because if I do it again and I die, if I do it again and die, I kind of want to do it now. Just because I want to just prove the fact that it can be done. I don't want to do it. I'm scared. I'm scared. That's the dog. That's the dog right there. The dog's gonna spawn right there next to me. Oh shit, that scared me. Hey! Did it. I showed you guys the glitch and I did it. I feel accomplished. I feel accomplished now. Dopamine is rushing in my brain. Whoo! That was that was close. Scary, but I did it. You nearly there? See, and another thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys out. I'm gonna pull this out. I showed him the stream. He knows the stream. He's watched the stream. Look. Go to YouTube. Despotnik. I'm streaming. Yes, why are you not watching the stream? And once again, not watching the stream. See if Jake's on. What about Dark? Is Dark online? No, he's not. long as he doesn't res you. Last time when we ran it, we had 2 deaths already, and I was hoping you guys didn't die, but that failed miserably. You already know the rules, so I'm gonna explain them to him. Sharps. All right, when we go in here, have I ran you through the rules before? Okay.
Wait, can you wait a second? I need to adjust my headset.
Okay.
So just hide in a corner?
No. You're gonna go on the right side balcony, and you're gonna get on the ending ridge, and you're gonna stand in the middle, on the top part. Like when we go in this room, there's gonna be 2 balconies on each side. You're gonna go on the right balcony, and you're gonna get on the edge of the rim of that balcony, in the middle. And if Dracula spawns in front of you, run in the back of the corridor. But do not stay in the back of the corridor. Do not stay in the back of the corridor. Do not stay in the back of the corridor. Because he will spawn back there and he will kill you.
Okay.
If he spawns behind you, jump off. And wait for him to disappear, and then you could go back up. Or actually, as soon as he shoots his fireballs, you could go back up. Because as soon as his fireballs are shot, he's useless. Other than that, if somebody goes down, don't res them, and don't kill the bats. Bye, dude. Love you. Oh, I listened to that song. It was a pretty good song.
You think so?
Yeah.
Can you repeat that last part for me? My headphones keep cutting out.
Oh, don't res each other and don't shoot the bats.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, dude? You letting your hair grow out?
Yes, just a little bit. Some of that make it look better, but yeah, let me go.
Getting it real long.
Yep. Well,
Apparently, Jonas can say "I love you," but I've never heard him say it. Bailey and Nana.
I can't hear anything.
You guys ready? You got your whips? Okay, let's go, boys.
Right here.
Welcome! It looks like we're the last ones here. I was beginning to think you wouldn't make it with all those detours. Ah! Enough! How about you?
So close. I lagged a little bit. Just underneath. There. Kidding me. That one? That one right? No, that one. Just trying to get shot. No, I'm not going down there. The dogs. Oh my god, I thought that was. Oh no, I'm not playing. I'm not gonna get close. I'm killing the dogs. I'm killing all of them. This isn't gonna be close. They're just not activating. Alright. Whip out to the middle and then whip back, or jump back. Because I gotta know which one's Dracula. And they're all aggroed on you guys.
Over here?
Yes. One of those is Dracula. Which one? I think he's still under there. Thought so. Look at me being a genius. But not still being bad at shots. Here, go back over there, Papa. I can't. I'm sorry? That hurt my back a lot. I jolted down really quickly. It hurt.
I got the necklace. Thank you, Spud.
Plan on running it again in a bit.
Ready to start.
Well, if there's no one else doing it, you can always invite me.
Yeah. I don't think I have any of my other clients on right now. I looked for them, but I couldn't see anybody else other than you, Sharp.
Do I need to stop?
Does he what? 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 Why can I not? Why can I not lift it though? I can smack it, but I can't lift it. Still bandages. That sucks. Oh, hey. Murmur. Yep, that is now your new name. Murmur. Alright, Murmur. I ran into somebody else who has your same profile picture. And like when I saw their profile picture, I thought they were you for like a hot second. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I thought they were a band. This is wrong. And it freaked me out. Would you pass me the salt? Alright.
What's the fastest that you can whip, Spudnik? Well, I'm gonna go back to my dorm room.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a small break and let my controllers charge a little bit before I decide to hop back into it all again. But other than that, yeah, I'll run it again.
Get some water too.
So that's episode 30 done. What? What do you do? What? Don't type in there. That chat's fucked up for me for some reason. Just send me a direct message. I don't understand why people use the public chat if they're not talking to multiple people.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
Yes, I literally just said that a moment ago. In one ear and right out the other, my guy. Alright, that's a wrap for this one, so. Alright, ending the stream. I'm gonna start a new one in a little bit.